The journey into these often ignored zones begins with the very foundation of your body, a part bearing your weight daily yet rarely getting the attention it desperately needs after 60. We're talking about your feet. They carry you through life, but do you give them more than a passing thought in the shower? For many seniors, this common oversight in foot hygiene can unfortunately become a gateway to debilitating infections. Imagine water merely cascading over your feet during a quick shower. It's simply not enough. In the hidden crevices between your toes or under toenails, a silent party might be underway, hosted by bacteria and fungal infections. These commonly overlooked areas are where problems begin. Consider an older adult, perhaps like Mr. Harrison, always proud of his independence. A small, unnoticed patch of athlete's foot, fueled by warmth and moisture, spreads insidiously. He might not feel the initial itch. Why? Reduced nerve sensitivity, common with age, masks early warnings until problems advance. This seemingly tiny patch of irritated skin holds the potential to rapidly escalate into cellulitis, a painful and serious skin infection. Or it could develop into a stubborn, non-healing skin ulcer, critically threatening mobility and overall health. These risks are particularly pronounced if underlying conditions like diabetes or poor circulation, or even a weakened immunity, are already part of the picture, creating a perfect storm for such complications. Yet, the good news is that warding off these unwelcome invaders can take as little as 5 to 10 seconds of intentional, focused action per foot. Picture yourself, during your daily shower, actively and gently scrubbing between each toe, taking care to clean under the nails, and thoroughly washing around the heel. Then comes an equally crucial step, drying your feet completely. Feel the skin, now truly clean, refreshed, and dry. As a final touch, apply a light moisturizer. This isn't about vanity. It's an essential act of vascular care, keeping the skin supple and resilient. Indeed, it's wise to consider this daily ritual a vital health checkup. Your feet are often one of the first places in the body to whisper warnings of declining systemic health. What silent messages might your feet be trying to send you right now? If such significant risks can hide in plain sight on our feet, imagine the secrets held by an area that, even with a full head of hair, is often just as neglected, yet profoundly impacts our body's defense system. What could be lurking just beneath the surface on your very own head? The crowning neglect. Your scalp is skin too, and it's affecting more than just your hair. Moving from the body's foundation, we now ascend to a surprisingly vulnerable zone. The scalp. It's not just about hair. It's about the living skin beneath, a silent sufferer of neglect with far-reaching consequences. No hair, no care? That's a dangerous myth, especially after 60. Your scalp, whether you have a full head of hair, experience hair loss, or have a bald or thinning scalp, is living skin that needs attention and is silently screaming for it. Think of it. Oil from numerous sebaceous glands, sweat, dead skin cells, and city pollutants accumulate daily, forming an invisible film. This isn't just unsightly. It's a ticking time bomb of inflammation. Consider Mrs. Davies, who noticed more flaking and a persistent itch impacting her scalp health. She dismissed it as dry skin of old age. What she didn't realize was that this buildup was weakening her skin's natural barrier, creating an inviting environment for low-grade scalp infections. This chronic inflammation can subtly tax the immune system, a critical concern for seniors. Here's a little-known fact that underscores the need for attention. Your scalp has one of the highest concentrations of oil-producing sebaceous glands on the entire body. When left unwashed, this oil oxidizes, hardens, and tragically becomes a feast for unseen pathogens that can compromise scalp health. For someone in their 60s or 70s, this oversight could mean more than mere discomfort. It could escalate into an unnecessary risk of infection that's hard to spot until it's advanced, potentially allowing bacteria into weakened hair follicles or microsores. The remedy? Regular, gentle cleansing is key. Imagine massaging your scalp for just a few minutes during a wash. This isn't just cleaning, it's an act that stimulates blood flow, aids lymphatic drainage, and can even contribute to boosting mental clarity. It's effectively a mini spa treatment with profound health benefits for your entire system. Ultimately, your scalp's health is a quiet pillar of your overall well-being. Are you giving this important skin the respect it truly deserves? From the top of your head, we journey to a tiny, unassuming hollow that many adults, especially as flexibility wanes, completely forget. Yet, this small indentation is a veritable magnet for microbes and holds a direct and surprising link to your body's inner defenses. Are you prepared for what might be hiding in plain sight? The belly button black hole, the immune-linked spot you're ignoring, and its 10-second cleanse. Now, let's focus on one of the most surprisingly neglected and often dirtiest parts of your body, perhaps the very spot hinted at earlier as being immune-linked, your navel. It's a tiny fold, often dismissed, but your belly button could be one of the dirtiest places on your body, a secret haven for bacteria with a direct line to your immune health, especially after 60. As flexibility naturally decreases with age, this small crevice is easily missed during navel hygiene routines. Imagine sweat, dead skin cells, soap scum, and even clothing lint silently accumulating there. It sounds minor, right? But this warm, moist, dark environment is a 5-star resort for harmful bacteria and yeast. For an older individual, say Mr. Chun who has type 2 diabetes, what starts as mild irritation can transform into a full-blown bacterial infection called omphalitis, a condition increasingly noted in seniors with compromised immunity. Redness, a foul odor, or even discharge are the telltale signs the invasion has begun, indicating a problem that's more than skin deep. In extreme, though rare, cases, this neglect can lead to the formation of navel stones, hardened, dark, foul-smelling masses of debris requiring medical removal. Many seniors don't notice the subtle early discomfort of a brewing navel infection until it is well underway. By that point, healing unfortunately takes much longer than it would have in their younger years, making prevention paramount for maintaining health and avoiding such complications. Yet, preventing this bacterial siege is astonishingly simple, often taking less than 10 seconds. During your daily wash, take a washcloth-wrapped fingertip or a soft cotton swab. Gently clean inside the navel with warm water and mild soap. And crucially, dry it thoroughly. A dry belly button is a hostile environment to microbes, that is. This simple act isn't just about being clean. It's about protecting a vulnerable entry point and actively supporting your immune system's defenses. What other small spots are we unknowingly neglecting? The navel's hidden nature makes it a prime candidate for neglect. But what about areas that are less hidden, yet equally, if not more, prone to moisture and irritation, especially for women as they age and some men too? A zone where skin meets skin, creating a perfect storm for discomfort if ignored. The undercover danger, protecting the delicate skin beneath the breast. Beyond the navel's recess, other skin folds present unique challenges, particularly the often warm, moist, and friction-prone area beneath the breasts. This zone demands daily diligence, especially as our bodies change with age. For many older women, and some men too, the area beneath the breast is a silent battleground for irritation and infection. It's often warm, moist, and out of easy sight, a trifecta for trouble if daily under-breast hygiene is overlooked. Imagine this delicate skin fold, frequently covered by clothing and undergarments. Sweat gets trapped, and precious air struggles to circulate. This isn't just uncomfortable. It's an open invitation for unwanted microbial guests, creating ideal conditions for chafing and fungal infection. This environment creates the perfect breeding ground for intertrigo, a red, inflamed, and often painful rash caused by friction, moisture, and lurking bacteria or fungi. Consider Sarah, who, after years of natural body changes and some weight fluctuation, noticed persistent itching. She initially thought it was her bra causing the irritation. This is a common issue for seniors, especially those who may have experienced breast surgery or natural sagging over time, making these critical skin folds more pronounced. If left unchecked, this simple rash can escalate into painful sores, open wounds, or stubborn chronic fungal infections that require lengthy treatments. These conditions can significantly impact daily comfort and self-confidence. Because the underbreast area isn't always easy to see clearly, problems can become quite severe before they're even properly noticed, seriously compromising skin integrity. A quick rinse in the shower simply won't cut it here. The solution is intentional care. Gently lift the skin. Wash thoroughly with a mild, unscented soap. Rinse well. And critically, pat the area completely dry with a clean, soft towel. For those more prone to moisture in these skin folds, a light dusting of unscented body powder or even cornstarch can be a game changer in keeping the area dry without causing further irritation. Taking these steps isn't just about avoiding a rash. It's about preserving your skin's integrity and your daily comfort. What other sensitive zone might be suffering in silence? The delicate nature of skin folds under the breast highlights a broader concern for similar areas. Now, we turn to one of the most sensitive, and perhaps most reluctantly discussed, regions of the body, one where hygiene oversights can lead not only to discomfort but also to rapidly escalating health issues. The unspoken zone. Groin hygiene is non-negotiable for health and comfort after 60. Finally, we address an area arguably one of the most sensitive and, for many, most challenging to discuss, yet vital for daily comfort and health: the groin. Neglect here can have swift, serious consequences. It's the area we're often too embarrassed to discuss. Yet neglecting groin hygiene after 60 isn't just a comfort issue. It's a direct invitation to persistent health problems. Are small oversights creating big trouble for you? As we age, skin naturally becomes looser, creating more skin folds. Muscle tone also changes. These aren't flaws. They are natural shifts. But they mean more places for moisture to hide, fostering bacteria and fungus, potentially leading to discomfort, odor, or skin breakdown. This isn't about major hygiene failures, but small, cumulative oversights. The result? Conditions like jock itch, yeast infections, or painful folliculitis, infected hair follicles, can flare with little warning. It might start with redness or itching, then suddenly persistent pain or slow-healing skin breakdown, especially for seniors. What's particularly concerning is how quickly infections in this sensitive area can escalate. Due to its proximity to crucial lymph nodes and other vital structures, even a minor skin issue here can potentially become much more serious if not managed promptly. This is especially true in older bodies where the healing process is often slower and the skin barrier may be more easily compromised. Daily washing is absolutely non-negotiable, but how you wash is key. Use warm water and a gentle, unscented soap. Your bare hands or a very soft cloth are best. Definitely no harsh scrubbing. Clean carefully between all folds. Rinse thoroughly to remove all soap residue. Then, pat the area completely dry. Don't rub. If moisture remains a consistent problem, a light layer of talc-free powder or a doctor-approved barrier cream can be very protective. For anyone dealing with incontinence, cleaning immediately after any incident, no matter how small, is paramount to prevent irritation and infection. Caring for this area is about preserving dignity, mobility, and confidence. Truly is a cornerstone of feeling well every single day. Are you ready to make these simple acts a priority? Having journeyed through these 5 often neglected zones, from your feet to your scalp, your navel to the delicate folds of your skin, a powerful truth emerges. The smallest, most intentional acts of daily care hold the key not just to hygiene, but to a longer, healthier, and more comfortable life after 60. The 10-second rituals that redefine aging: your body, your care, your vitality. Having journeyed through these 5 often neglected zones, from feet to scalp, navel to delicate skin folds, a powerful truth emerges. It's not adding hours to your day, but mere seconds of mindful hygiene. These small daily habits that can profoundly redefine your health journey and senior wellness after 60. As we've explored, caring for these 5 overlooked areas: feet, scalp, navel, underbreast, and groin, isn't just warding off dirt. It's actively engaging in preventative health, preventing infections, supporting your immune system, and preserving your comfort and potential for longevity. This care truly impacts long-term well-being. This knowledge isn't a burden. It's a shield, an opportunity for hygiene empowerment. Imagine the confidence that comes from knowing these simple, daily acts of self-care are fortifying your body against unseen threats. This is the essence of aging well, not just adding years to life, but adding life, comfort, and vitality to your years through simple actions. The power to make these changes lies with you, starting with your very next shower. Which of these 10-second rituals, these intentional hygiene practices, will you embrace first? Your body is the precious vessel carrying you through life. Commit to treating it with the gentle, consistent, and respectful care it deserves every single day. Ultimately, you're not just washing away dirt. You're actively nurturing the incredible story of your unfolding life, ensuring each chapter is lived with health, dignity, and a preserved vitality. Hygiene is an act of self-respect.